When the lights came on and the stage was set for one of the biggest Verzuz battles in hip-hop history, Cash Money versus No Limit, fans were buzzing, the streets were talking, and social media was on fire. But then, something strange happened. The one man everyone was waiting for didn't show up. Lil Wayne, the legend, the GOAT, absent. But why? Was it beef? Was it business? Or something far deeper? Today, we're pulling back the curtain to reveal the real reason Lil Wayne missed the showdown. And trust me, this story has more layers than a New Orleans po' boy.
Who flipping this coin?
Flip a coin.
The real reason Lil Wayne missed the Verzuz battle. Picture this. Two titans of Southern hip-hop, Cash Money and No Limit, standing face to face after decades of legacy, rivalry, and respect. This wasn't just another rap event. Nah, this was history breathing again. The stage was set, lights gleaming like gold against the Louisiana air. You could almost feel the nostalgia pulsing through the crowd, the kind of electric energy that only happens when legends come home. Fans from Baton Rouge to Brooklyn, from Atlanta to LA, were locked in, phones charged, speakers booming, waiting for a night that promised to resurrect an entire era of Southern dominance. You could hear chants of Hot Boys echoing through the arena. Some people wore vintage No Limit camouflage fits. Others rocked Cash Money tees from the early 2000s. It wasn't just music, and it was a movement reborn. And right at the center of it all was supposed to be Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., Lil Wayne, the living embodiment of Cash Money's golden era. The prodigy who turned mixtapes into masterpieces. The man who went from Thaw Block is Hot to Thaw Carter, from a teenage phenom to a cultural giant. When people heard Wayne was joining this Verzuz battle, they didn't just get excited, they believed. It was the stamp of approval. Because if Wayne was showing up, this wasn't just another rap night. This was the night. Even Swizz Beatz and Timbaland, the masterminds behind Verzuz, were hyped like never before. They knew having Wayne on board was the green light. It was the moment the stars aligned. With Wayne involved, insiders said, this battle isn't just approved, it's blessed. But then, just hours before the lights hit the stage, before the cameras rolled, before the world tuned in, something key went wrong. At first, it was whispers backstage, a few concerned faces, some hurried phone calls. No one knew exactly what was happening, but one thing was clear. Something was off. The fans outside kept chanting, unaware of the storm quietly forming behind the curtain. The artists were lining up, the mics were checked, the lights were ready to burst to life. But Wayne? Wayne was nowhere to be found. Crew members exchanged looks. Managers kept glancing at their phones. Even Swizz was pacing, checking his watch, hoping for a text, a call, something. The anticipation turned into confusion. The confusion turned into worry. And that's when the rumors started to swirl. Is Wayne backing out? Did something happen with the label? Is there tension in the crew? Nobody knew. And nobody was talking. What was supposed to be a night of celebration was slowly turning into a mystery. A moment that would leave fans around the world asking the same haunting question. Or where is Lil Wayne? Because that night, as the spotlight waited to hit his face, fate had other plans. The mystery. Where's Wayne? As the night kicked off, something felt off. The crowd was roaring, the stage lights slicing through the haze, the bass shaking the floor. The energy was unreal. On one side, the No Limit soldiers were lined up, proud, confident, ready for war. Juvenile? He was there, dripped out, smiling that same grin that lit up, back that ass up. BG? Present, his presence heavy, his voice carrying that street wisdom only time could teach. Manny Fresh? Check. Behind the boards, the architect of the Cash Money sound, his beats still thumping like 1999 never ended. But then, someone was missing. The one name everyone came to see. Wheezy F Baby. Yo, where's Wayne? He's probably backstage getting ready. Nah, man, he ain't here. The tension was building like pressure in a champagne bottle, about to explode. Online, the live stream chat was going crazy. Comments flying faster than a DJ switching tracks. Thousands of fans typing in disbelief. Where's Wayne? Did he cancel? No way he'd miss this. Everyone had a theory. Some swore it was tension inside the camp, that old cash money drama bubbling back to the surface. Others whispered about business deals gone sideways, contracts or disagreements over money. And then came the wild theories that maybe, just maybe, Wayne had decided to walk away. Walk away from a moment the whole hip-hop world had been waiting for. But the truth? It wasn't ego. It wasn't money. It wasn't beef. It was something much simpler and far more human. Something that doesn't care about platinum plaques or Grammy awards. Something that doesn't bow to fame, fortune, or legacy. Because beneath the lights, the diamonds, the superstar image, Lil Wayne is still human. And that night, his body had a different plan. While the world speculated, while fans shouted his name, somewhere behind closed doors, a legend was struggling with something none of them could see. He wasn't running late. He wasn't being difficult. He was unwell. And no one, not even the people closest to him, expected it to hit when it did. That's the part the headlines didn't show. That's the moment the celebration turned into concern. The reveal. Fast forward to October 31st. Hot Boys member BG steps into the Breakfast Club studio and decides it's time to clear the air. Shorty wasn't feeling good, man, BG said. He had a concert at Dry's the same night and canceled that too. BG made it clear. This wasn't about egos, contracts, or competition. It was about health, plain and simple. Lil Wayne had fallen ill right before the show. And when BG says it, you know it's real. These men go way back. From the streets of New Orleans to global fame, they've shared stages, struggles, and success. BG even reminded Wayne, "We ain't spring chickens no more, man. You gotta rest. You gotta take care of yourself." In that moment, it wasn't rapper to rapper. It was brother to brother, Swizz Beatses. But Lil Wayne wasn't the only one hurting that night. Behind the scenes, Swizz Beatz, one of Verzuz's co-founders, was reportedly heartbroken. According to BG, Swizz was hurt behind it because Wayne's commitment was the spark that made this event possible. Still, the show had to go on. The show goes on. And oh, it went on. With the fire of New Orleans still burning bright, Mia X took the mic and reminded the world why she's the queen of no limit, delivering verses so sharp they could slice through time itself. Fans online called her performance a masterclass in presence. Then came Juvenile, stepping up for Cash Money like a general leading his troops. When that "back that ass up" beat dropped, the whole venue turned into a time machine back to 1999. For that moment, even without Wayne, the spirit of Cash Money was alive. A bittersweet end. But the night wasn't all celebration. Shortly after the event, No Limit's own Young Bleed suffered a serious medical emergency and was hospitalized. Reports say he remains under medical care. It was a reminder that behind the bright lights and loud beats, these are real people, legends who've given their bodies, voices, and souls to the game. The legacy lives on. Even though Lil Wayne wasn't there that night, his legacy loomed over every verse, every beat, every cheer from the crowd. He's more than just an artist. He's a symbol of New Orleans resilience. From The Carter to Funeral, from mixtapes to Grammys, Wayne has carried hip-hop on his shoulders like Atlas carrying the world. So when the day came and he couldn't make it, it wasn't a sign of weakness, it was a sign of humanity. Because even legends need rest. Even giants need to heal. In the end, No Limit may have taken the W that night, but hip-hop won too. Because moments like these remind us, this culture is more than competition. It's connection, it's brotherhood, it's legacy. And when Lil Wayne returns to that stage, and you know he will, it's not just going to be a performance, it's going to be redemption. Let me know in the comments, do you think Wayne should headline his own Verzuz soon? And who should go against him? Drake? T.I.? Maybe even a Young Money reunion? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hip-hop deep dives and untold stories that hit harder than a Manny Fresh baseline. Until next time, stay legendary.